Hi, this is Michael. Welcome to the Donchian Channel Forex Trend Analysis for Wednesday, October 10th, 2012. It's now 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. Today, the U.S. equity markets were again all red and a bit stronger to the downside. For us, the Aussie-Swiss pair remains open and it's highlighted in green. We're now looking at the Aussie-Swiss chart. We still have two micros open. We'll leave the stop at 0.9742 to keep it away from the volatility for another day. The stop can be seen by the dark blue dot. When we do our 30-minute review of the 28 Forex pair price charts, we can determine if a pair is trending because the ADX will be green. This trend review list shows those pairs today that have a green ADX. Also noted is the direction of the trend. Once we know which pairs are trending, our next step is to determine which currencies are strong and which are weak. The pairs that are trending are listed in the left-hand column. The center column shows the strength for each of the 8 currencies. We've taken this strength information and have listed the strongest and weakest currencies that have a strength of 3 or higher in the right-hand column. Today, no currencies were greater than 3. Today, there are no Forex pairs suitable for trading. Forex trading tip number 47. Defining the trading term to catch a falling knife. It doesn't take too much imagination to picture the end result of trying to catch a falling knife. Many people just wince at that prospect. Well, this is an apt description of how some people try to trade. This term of trying to catch a falling knife applies to the types of trading we've discussed before, channel trading and support and resistance trading. We can also see this type of trading using Fibonacci levels, Elliott waves, Gann levels, Bollinger Bands, stochastics, and MACD. In other words, we're trying to find the point where the pricing has reached a limit and is going to reverse and go the other way. The idea is to get in early and catch most, if not all, of the price move. The problem with this type of trading is that it doesn't always work. For example, on a bearish trade, you're waiting for the price to go up to a resistance point. When it approaches the resistance point, you would sell the Forex pair, and then you would place your stop loss at some point above the resistance point. So if the price exceeds the resistance point, you would be stopped out of the position. If the price does not exceed the resistance point, you may have a profitable trade. I randomly selected a price chart for the Aussie US dollar from earlier this year and moved the entry date to the right-hand edge of the chart. I then drew what would have been the support and resistance points as of June 3rd. I then moved the price chart out to cover today to see what would have happened. Here are the two charts. See the chart below for the Aussie US dollar as of June 3rd. I used green lines as resistance points and red lines as support points. And I just selected the most obvious support and resistance points. The next chart shows the pricing as of today, October 10th. We can still see the support and resistance lines. If we had traded support and resistance, we wouldn't have been too successful. Of the 9 trades, 3 may have been successful, and they're highlighted in green. And 6 would have been losers. They're highlighted in red. It's difficult to go back in time and try to guess what trades we would have made, but I think this would have been a pretty good estimate. So just support and resistance would not have worked very well, and we would have felt the pain of a falling knife. Today's quotation is by Mark Douglas from his book, Trading in the Zone. Being aware of uncertainty and understanding the nature of probabilities does not equate with an ability to actually function effectively from a probabilistic perspective. What in the world is Mark Douglas saying? My interpretation is this. You may be aware and understand uncertainty and probability on an intellectual level. However, applying with human nature and emotions involved is a whole different situation. Therefore, we need to come back to the trading plan, where everything is set up in a step-by-step procedure so we can sidestep both human nature and our emotions. Thank you for watching my daily Forex trend review. Please post and share if you have any suggestions, comments, or any questions. If you'd like to have more detail on the trading strategy, please go to www.donchiantrader.com and request the free trading guide.